Hi everybody, it's Aja from the blog 6 Degrees of Debt. I am here today to give you a quick tip on how to build wealth in your life and how to get out of debt. The tip today is taking control of your money. This is one of the most important tips I can give you. When you take control of your money, it alleviates the stress of not knowing where your money is going. A lot of people say, I have no idea where my money's going. I don't know where, my money's being spent. Um, and the mystery of missing money can always be found by taking control of it before it's being spent. And how do you do this? You need to create a budget. I'm sure you've heard of this before. There are many, many, many budgets out there, and a lot of them are very helpful. So you need to create or find the right budget for you. In another video, I'll show you what budget I use and how it works for me. But a budget is an extremely important tool that will allow you to take control of how your money is being spent. What this allows you to do is you can say, I, don't want to overspend, or it allows you to say, I want to spend this exact amount in this particular category. So we know that we have fixed expenses. Those would be your utility bills and your mortgage payment or your rent payment, or any other type of bill that you know the amount and when it's due. Your variable expenses are going to be things like your grocery bill, your gasoline usage for your car, when you go out to a restaurant to eat, when you have drinks with friends, when you attend a party. These are things that are variable. They don't happen all the time, and you don't know necessarily how much you're going to spend on that particular event or item. So a budget will allow you to plan for those types of variable expenses, and then it will allow you to see where you might be able to save money. If, like, let's say you spend, a lot of money in gas, and you're like, man, when you look at that and you say, I want to spend less money in gas, it will allow you to do that, because what will happen is you'll say, I want to spend $150 for 2 weeks in gasoline. You will think before you fill up. You will think about where you're going to go, and you'll plan your trips better. You will be aware of where your money's being spent when it comes to gasoline, and this will happen in all other categories that you're budgeting for. So let's say a birthday party's coming up and you want to attend it and you want to get a nice gift for the person. Create a budget for how much you want to spend on that person. It allows you to plan ahead, and you can also plan for the gas that you're going to use to take that trip to the birthday party. So it allows you to plan, and it also allows you to take control of how much money is being spent. You might find that in your budget, you'll have room to create a budget that's for discretionary or miscellaneous funds, or life's, unprepared events. Things like you get a speeding ticket, or things like, your car needs a tune-up, or you have a flat tire when you wake up in the morning, which happened to me. So if you have a little extra money just to set aside, you'll be able to cover those costs. Sometimes you get sick unexpectedly and you have to go and see the doctor. There's a copay. These are the things that happen in life that cause people to overdraw their accounts because they didn't plan for those expenses. But if you plan for things ahead of time by using a budget and saying, I'm going to spend this amount of money here, I'm going to spend this amount of money here, it alleviates that doubt. It alleviates that feeling of guilt when we go out and we buy, drinks at the bar. The next day we're not feeling that because we've set aside money to spend at the bar. Or, when we go and we buy a new sweater or a purse or whatever, we can budget for those things. A budget is not meant to deprive you of the things that you want or the things that you desire. It is just to allow you to plan for them. So if you want those lattes or whatever, just budget for them. And if you don't spend all the money in your latte fund, then put that money in a savings account. And what happens is you start to get used to this budgeting way of life, and it becomes totally automatic. You will not even think of it anymore. It will not be a task. It will be easy. So just, take control of your money by creating a budget. So I really appreciate you guys taking out the time to listen to what I have to say today. Don't forget to check out my blog, read some of my posts, get inspired, save some money, get out of debt, and build wealth in your life. Check out my blog at www.6degreesofdebt.wordpress.com. Thanks so much for listening, you guys. Have a great day. Bye.